Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America and fired MSNBC host Joy Reid. She's not taking it well. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please check that address in the lower right hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. Joy Reid is not taking the news of her firing well, and why should she? You know, I guess it doesn't pay forever to be a racist, scummy host of a cable news show. You know, this is a woman that once referred to a white man as a mayonnaise sandwich. Something that if a white man had said it about some other race, would have been fired on the spot. Everybody knows it. Okay? Almost any other race, but she's a black woman at a liberal station. There was no way. They found things on her old blog that she says she was hacked. Of course she wasn't hacked. Everybody knows she wasn't hacked. Horrible things. She didn't get fired. She was almost unfireable, but the one sin she committed, you cannot get away with in network television. And that's bad ratings. And she's had them for a long time. And now she's crying about the value her show had. Well, apparently didn't have much value to a lot of people, Joy. She was an emotional mess. I want you to take a look at this and let me know what you think in the comments.
My show had value, and that I'm sorry that that what I was doing had value. And in the end, I'm sorry, I try not to cry on TV. And I think this is kind of like me on TV, so I apologize. And then it mattered. I see Karen is there, and she's been texting me as well. And so what I will just say is that in the end, thank you. Where I land is that the moment of guilt that I felt, that I went hard on so many issues, whether it was the Black Lives Matter issues of a young baby or a mom or a dad that was killed, or when we opened up people's eyes to the fact that Asian Americans were being targeted and not just Black folks, or went hard for immigrants who've done nothing but come to this country like my parents did and try to make a life and defended them, or whether we've talked about what the president is doing that is subversive to the Constitution, that is injurious to our liberty, defending books that people find inconvenient, that Nicole Hannah-Jones put into our spirit, that we need to understand 1619 as the real founding of this country, whether it's talking about any of these issues, and yes, whether it's talking about Gaza and the fact that we as the American people have a right to object to little babies being bombed. And where I come down on that is I'm not sorry. I am not sorry that I stood up for those things, because those things are of God. And I'm a church girl too, and those are the things that I was taught were of God. And so I'm not sorry. I'm just proud of my show.